Hello, this is Dan Fitzpatrick, the principal of St. Louise School. Welcome. This is our new parent orientation, which was originally presented to our newly enrolled parents in June. We're sorry you weren't here to see that, but I thought I'd just go through the slideshow and explain what we talked about in June, help orient you to St. Louise School. And if all your questions aren't answered by the end of this slideshow, I'd be happy to talk to you in person. At our June orientation, we handed out a red binder full of lots of information. So make sure that you receive your binder from Mindy or Tracy at the school office. That binder contains information such as the school calendar, a list of supplies your child will need to purchase for the first day of school, and key cards which let you into the main school office during school hours. In addition, during orientation, we talked about some of these other events coming up, and I will talk about them later in future slides. Our auction director is Julianne Reed, and she is helping us run the November auction this year, which we are calling Skyball, Chargers Are Forever, with a James Bond theme. And every school family is asked to please help procure a donation to the auction. More information is found online on our auction website and also in your red binder. Along with donating or procuring a donation to the auction by September 18th, we'd love for you to help volunteer for the auction and, of course, to attend the auction, which is in November. Again, check out the information in your red binder and email Julianne Reed if you have questions. Thank you in advance for your donation by September 18th. Another fundraiser that St. Louise School has is called Charger Cards. Now, some schools that run this program call it Script. Our nickname are the Chargers, and so we have called our program Charger Cards. Basically, this is a program where we can earn thousands of dollars for the school simply by asking you to change your shopping habits. Instead of going straight to the store and charging your purchase or using cash, we ask you to first buy a gift card to that store from us at the regular face value. And because we were able to procure these cards at a discount, you've just made money for us by using your Starbucks card, your Fred Meyer card, your QFC card, your gas station card. We have cards for most any business around, national or local. For more information on Charger Cards, we ask you to look at the information in your binder and also check out our website where we have lots of information and forms for you to fill out. On August 26th, at our uniform sale day, which we'll talk about in a little bit, we will also have Charger Cards for sale there, and you can get more information from Marcia, who is our Charger Cards chairperson. The Parents Club is the organization which helps support the school through fundraising efforts, through volunteer efforts, and also provides some social fun events for families. All school parents are members of the Parents Club. There's a board of a few fellow parents who help oversee the meetings. You're invited to attend any or all of the meetings. And for more information on the Parents Club, please go to our school website. You'll be able to see the board members' names on the website, and you could directly contact any of them if you have more questions. So here are two examples of the fundraising and community building activities that the Parents Club helps oversee. We have a uniform sale on August 26th that will be in the original school building, what is called the St. Louise Room. And at 4 o'clock, we will start selling, with the Parents Club help, Charger gear, which I'll talk about in a little bit, used uniforms, Charger cards, and prior to the uniform sale at 3 o'clock, if you are a pre-kindergarten or kindergarten family, we'd love for your family to meet us at the Big Toy, which is the playground equipment at the north end of our soccer field, where we will have a social gathering and a fun time for the kids to play and maybe munch on some popsicles. Parents Club also helps sponsor our St. Nicholas Breakfast and Bazaar. This is an annual event held the first Saturday of every December where St. Nicholas himself comes and visits and talks to your kids, and we have a great pancake breakfast along with lots of craft vendors there, including our 8th graders who sell their crafts to raise money for charity. It's a great event, so make sure you put December 5th and August 26th on your calendars. Something that St. Louise is famous for is our volunteering, or I should say your volunteering, because our school parents are known for the tremendous amount of love, care, and time they give to make sure St. Louise can have a quality program. One of the reasons that we love your volunteering is, of course, it cuts down on our expenses. We can use a lot of your labor instead of having to pay for additional staff. But more importantly, your volunteering shows to your kids how important their education is to you. And studies have actually shown that when kids see their parents volunteering at their school, they actually perform better. So thanks in advance for all the volunteering you're going to be giving. The minimum amount of volunteering we ask each school family to provide throughout the school year is 40. These hours can come from volunteering for school activities that happen during the school day or on your own time, evenings, weekends, and also activities that help out St. Louise Parish. There's a way that you go online and log in your hours as you complete them, and as soon as you're finished logging in 40 hours at some time during the year, you don't have to log in anymore, but we certainly want you to keep volunteering if you can. Now, all school parents, all school volunteers, all school faculty, including myself, undergo a background check just to make sure we have a safe environment. The program is called the Safe Environment Program. You might also hear it called as Virtus, which is the company that the Seattle Archdiocese contracts with. Part of this requirement for a background check is for you to fill out an online form, and another part is for you to attend a live class. This year, the class is being given virtually, and there's one coming up August 29th. So in your red binder, please go through the information on the Safe Environment background check process, and please sign up for the August 29th class that Mr. Fuerte, our vice principal, will be giving. As I said, you'll be able to sign up for volunteer jobs throughout the entire school year. Your child's teacher will let you know about ways he or she needs help. I will do the same with school-wide needs as I send out a bulletin every Thursday. And you'll hear from other school staff or fellow parents who run programs asking for volunteer help. But one way right now to sign up for jobs as you look ahead to how you can help volunteer throughout the school year is to go to our school's Upgenius page where we list jobs from A to Z. For example, A, Adopt a Garden. It's a program we have that you can read about it. If it sounds interesting and it works for your schedule and your interest, you sign up on Upgenius. And I know I said all the way to Z, but I couldn't come up with a Z word that is involved with volunteering. I did come up with a T word, and that's traffic director. You'll find this on our Upgenius site as you scroll through the various offerings. If this works with your schedule and your interest, you sign up for it. And as you sign up for these positions on Upgenius, the school staff member or the parent volunteer who is in charge of the program or event will get a hold of you either fairly soon because it's a year-long project and they want to get a hold of you soon to get set up with your schedule, or they might contact you later as it gets closer to the event if it's a one-time event. As you continue scrolling through the various job opportunities on our Upgenius site, you'll come across our charger gear. I mentioned a little while ago that I would tell you about charger gear. As you know, students wear uniforms, and information on uniforms will be found in your red binder. You also should talk to your mentor family about uniforms, such as how many sweaters should I buy? If I have a girl, would she like the jumper or the skirt? For boys, where's a good place to buy the white polo shirts? Questions like that. Well, on Fridays, we have a special treat for the kids. Instead of wearing the regular school uniform sweater, which is worn Mondays through Thursdays, anytime they're feeling cold in the classrooms, they wear it. They also wear it for special occasions like school masses. On Fridays, they can instead replace that sweater with a informal top. We usually sell things such as hoodies or track jackets that have our school logo on them, and that's called our Charger gear. So we have a few Charger gear sales throughout the year. You'll have one at the August 26th sale where we also have used uniforms for sale. And it's always a smart idea to buy a few pieces of used uniforms for when your child does come home and maybe has a dirt stain on their knees and needs to pick up a different thing to wear the next day to school. So as you scroll through the volunteer opportunities, you might see that Charger Gear Committee is something you'd like to serve on, but whether you serve on that committee or not, you're welcome to purchase gear, Charger Gear, at our uniform sale on August 26th, along with Charger cards, which we'll be selling there. Again, please sign up at the Sign Up Genius site and pick some volunteer jobs that you can contribute to the school for this school year. We really appreciate it. So that concludes our new parent orientation. Just want to wrap up by reminding you to sign up for a Call to Protect Safe Environment class that we require every school parent to participate in before they start volunteering at St. Louise. And also start signing up for your volunteer positions on our Sign Up Genius site. In August, on August 29th, we have that class for Call to Protect. Also on August 26th, we have a used uniform and Charger gear sale in the St. Louise room of the original school building. And we also will be selling Charger cards out of there. Also earlier that afternoon, a pre-K and kindergarten family should all report to the Big Toy, the north end of the campus on the soccer field, and have a play date. Remember, all of these dates are on your school calendar, not only the paper calendar, but we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to the virtual calendar. You can do that through our website. This summer, you'll be shopping for your school supplies. It'd be great if you could purchase Charger cards on August 26th and then go shop at the various stores such as Target and Fred Meyer, Staples, using our Charger cards. And you were assigned or will be assigned a mentor family, a current school family that has kids in your same grade level that not only are a great help to give you suggestions for things such as purchasing school uniforms and supplies, but also can try to get get-togethers with your kids so your kids will get to learn or know other students that they'll be playing with this year. If you did not get a mentor family contacting you yet, would you please contact Mindy or Tracy in the school office so we can make sure that we get that connection set up with you. We open up on September 8th, the first day of school for St. Louise. It's the day after Labor Day. We call that first day Passport Day, and you'll see information on that in your red binder. Also, more information on Passport Day and the first weeks of school will be given to you in a mailing that I will be sending out this summer. And as always, please contact me or Mindy or Tracy in the school office or Mike Fuerte, our vice principal, if you have any questions about what it means to get involved in St. Louise or any ways we can help your child. Thanks for following our orientation, and I look forward to seeing your child in their red sweater really soon.